The mirror table. Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Good girl, Charlie. Come along, Charlie.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Peter, what's wrong?
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Fine, speak.
Hunter?
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter. No demons to report here, boss. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? What can I say except you're welcome?
How can we help you, Hunter? So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I gave this one an extra magical oomph. I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process. I have always found that area of research interesting.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Always a pleasure.
This might burn a little.
Time to take it to the next level. Back again.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
See you around.
Good to see you.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Find a way to fit in with your team. They'll keep you anchored when you feel out of step with the world.
I want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Fire away, Robbie.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Of course I will be your player too, Robbie, and slay digital demons by your side.
Really? You sure you don't want to be player one?
No, no. You have earned that title. I'm happy to follow your lead. So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
I could ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
I rarely meet someone as true and honest to himself as you, Robbie, which explains how you can master your spirit of vengeance without letting it control you.
Calling someone like that back home can get you a nice beating. But I'll take it as a compliment. I sometimes wonder if you'd still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong, we're a solid duo, there's no doubt about it. But on my own, would I be that great? I'm not so sure.
Yes, Robbie. You cannot make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. And you are no sow's ear.
I wasn't trying to. I don't think I was.
I have known you long enough to know you are the real hero without Sparky. You cannot fake that.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Repeat it until any last bit of doubt is erased from your mind, starting now.
I am the hero.
Perfect.
We could go a few rounds.
All right, then.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
It's good to have you around again. There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
We've lost people before. It never gets easy.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync.
Step through portal.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Banner.
Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey!
You are within our reach.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one. I'm on it. At least you get to take a nap. Here we go. This ought to slow him down.
Sandwich? Hope they're ready.
Soon we eat.
It's like a ton of bricks. Can't break free.
They really seem to like me.
Their persistence is irritating. Looks like they have help.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Servants of Lilith.
Not as fragile as you.
I'm going for it!
Fragile you are.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Man, you guys are really into me, huh?
That was your one chance.
guess we're not done.
We have longed for this moment, little spider. To squash you here, in this cursed place. When you shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already. Here we go! Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Light is on our side. Welcome assistance. Hardly a scratch. I will aid you if I can.
On Beta, moving into position. Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying the city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Any progress is good progress.
I can handle it.
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
The advantage is mine.
Monoforms are for the weak. Stand here. I'm the doesn't matter to us.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know about?
Help anyway.
I must have anger.
A waste of good meat.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and and copper can defy the power of the Midnight Sun.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
I'm going in.
Ooh, I like it. Here we go again. This should help.
We can do this.
I don't think they're coming back from that.
I'm gonna need some help here. You're too strong for you.
Ooh, that one hurt.
We must help them.
No sympathy for the weak. Pathetic.
It's too bad you couldn't meet my new team under better circumstances, Eddie.
Welcome assistance. I had hope for a challenge. Their best was still not enough for us.
This one's for you.
Now that was something.
What did I do to deserve this? Wish I had some super healing right about now.
You had your chance. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Your time has come! Hail that.
No time to lick our wounds.
Oh, come on, Ed!
I am not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature.
We will make you pay for that.
Talk while you still can. The power of the light. Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk around here.
You will look close. You will suffer for that. Weak to server. The mother will not be happy with you. What are you? I smell fresh meat.
Is it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling. Size does not always equal strength. Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. More of them are joining the fight.
I might be in trouble here.
The light will heal you.
Thanks. Oh, this should be good. Right, I'm feeling it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Coming at you.
You first.
Looks like it's up to me.
No scampering away.
That thing has me trapped. Oh man, more Hydra incoming. I think they're all expecting us to go mano a mano on this one. I'm going for it. Find a new line of work. I'm on it.
manner of creature are you? This creature fights with her strength.
On Delta responding.
Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much. Weak, even for Hydra. Walk in the light.
Every little bit helps.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
They're not giving up yet. Why don't you just eat a hot dog cart or something? Why is it always about the organs, huh?
Pain only makes us hungrier. We will heal faster than you.
I have not been hit like that since... ever. Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. I can only endure so much.
Here we go. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful. Oh, this should be good. Probably best if you stay down.
This shall be of great help.
Fly to us. Useless.
Our approach is not working. The light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help. You are lucky to still be breathing. Their chances failed. My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw. This shall be of great help.
Is angering.
You had your chance to escape. The leader has fallen. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped. The power of the light.
On the move.
I will be keeping my organ meat. Thank you very much.
Make you feel regret. That hurts! No fair hitting back! Even we have our limits.
I'm on.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Can't seem to lose them.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Try this on for size. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
All of you.
Not gonna be that easy. You're really persistent.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This might be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better. This ought to slow him down.
Keep an eye on that one.
Servants of Lilith.
We will make you pay for that.
This one's for you. I guess they just weren't ready for us.
We will not fail.
You had your shot.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
For this moment, little spider, to squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary.
Eddie, I know that's just whatever, but shut up already. Coming at you!
Nice work!
Soon we eat. For a moment, we are
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk around here.
Hydra's upping its game.
On Delta responding. Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed!
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life.
Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks? Watch my back!
Look how fragile you are!
Not bad for a slime ball.
Stop! You're struggling!
It's got me cocooned or something.
Reinforcements inbound.
We cannot keep this up forever.
Your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the Midnight Sun!
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Makes us hungrier!
Looks like it's up to me.
Fragile, but not as fragile.
Talk about a sticky situation.
That was actually a pretty hard hit.
Play with our food.
I will aid you if I can. That will not slow me down. Looks like they have help. My respect for Spider-Man grows every time I am forced to look into this creature's drooling maw.
Back in the fight.
Hold the light's gift. This will be of great. The advantage is mine. You had your chance to escape. Hell that. This shall be of great help.
Mother tells us to hurry! Hold still!
I'm caught up here.
Even we have our limits.
Looking mean as ever, Eddie. Maybe even a little meaner. I'm going for it! go again.
No time to lick our wounds.
Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
This is why I carry a shield.
They seem to be fixated on me. It is time. Weak, even for Hydra.
Target's moving.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We will peel back your flesh. No escaping this time.
Can't get a hand free here.
They are still coming for me. Perhaps if someone fed the creature, it would stop complaining so much.
You only delay our meal.
Now that was something.
That hurts!
This creature fights with her strength.
How many times is that?
I will be keeping my organ meat. Thank you very much. Your time has come. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. You are lucky to still be here. Will heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Welcome assistance. I have not been hit like that since ever.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch. Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
You can count on us. Let's settle this. Just to boost Just I needed. I'm on.
Good work.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich? Do I look any different to you? Target confirmed. Just be happy I didn't turn you over to Blade.
For the mother.
I can't shake this feeling.
Armor reinforcing. Serve her with honor.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Nice work.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Their time is short.
Just as the stories told us, you are
Ready for a real hit? Time for the real thing.
We've got incoming.
This should get you going.
Time to get to work.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
whatever works for you.
Targeting systems active.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to. You will pay for your mistake.
You're in trouble now.
I am ready.
I am impressed.
threat to us so far? Tell us what you know. More. There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you. It's the best I can do for you.
I think you've got him.
You're gonna remember me. I was born for this.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Hydra!
Did someone feel a breeze?
Is that everyone? Do not cross me again.
I'm going in. Can't seem to lose them.
Let's see how tough you are. Finally, it's my turn.
Here we go.
Now that was something.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Is that everyone?
This was all you.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Out there, I follow your lead, Hunter. You haven't steered us wrong yet. We'll keep smashing Hydra until they run out of heads.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemies' shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
Good to see you.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Let's see what we've got here. How does this look? Sure thing. Let's get started. Genius inventor strikes again. See you, Hunter.
Time to take it to the next level.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Just give me a target. A powerful improvement.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Do your thing.
You are here to ask me something?
Your portals. How exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know?
I sense sarcasm.
I sense you're not going to drop this.
Perceptive.
I like people who don't take no for an answer, so I'll give you the short version. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to teleport?
Basically. They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
You seem to have lived many lives in a short span of time.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Hunter.
I don't mind stretching my legs. It's the sitting on my butt I can do without.
Can I help you?
I'm ready when you are. All right then. See you around.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It will not take us long.
You don't have a lot of time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
This feels all too familiar. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is just like old times.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Impressive. That was really something.
Let me show you the way.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Forever in service.
You had your shot.
One of them consorts with the shadows.
You are going to pay for that.
Our beta moving into position. Serve her with all.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I'm on. What do you call a private? A Hydra officer.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
Watch my back. You're going down.
I can see why your friends put their trust in you.
some trouble.
Targeting systems active.
One of our allies is in trouble. I like our chances. By the will of the old gods.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
And where do you think you're going?
I'll try and stay up this time.
The light will heal you.
Appreciate it.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness. They cannot stop.
Well done.
The advantage is mine.
Forever in service.
Just wait until it's my turn.
What are you waiting for?
Let me show you.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
That's the spirit.
Target confirmed. I'll make good use of this.
Hydra. I've got your back.
Everything according to plan. Interesting tactic.
You've got the showmanship now. Doctor.
Hail Hydra! Here it comes.
It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
Let's go, team.
even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Let's give it a go.
I am impressed.
Engaging!
Hell. Tell us what you know, fiend.
Regroup at position Tango.
So, which one of you wants to go first?
Move with me.
I'm impressed.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Time for book club. You coming?
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Everyone's in a mood to mingle. Go ahead. We can start whenever. I'm good if you are.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I've spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Exactly. This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember text that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
Certainly, for other spacefaring empires. But most worlds had no idea the Kree existed until the invasion was underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's Book Club. I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So, why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
The Kree never conquered this planet. Neither will my mother.
Exactly. Reputation makes you seem bigger than you are. We can hit them anywhere at any time. You can bet this adds to our own reputation. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Hunter. Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
Well, I learned a thing or two.
What, how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You headed out?
I should leave.
Later then. Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it?
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I'd like that context.
I don't mind.
Okay, then.
Most of my time at Central is hurry up and wait. Stop by when I'm waiting. We'll talk.
I will.
Good?
Good.
Hunter, hello.
What you doing, Charlie? You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to, exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
I am touched and honored to be considered a friend to you, Ileana.
Just don't let it go to your head. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
What's good?
Hey there. I don't mind stretch.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Intriguing possibility.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. I'm here if you need me.
Aliens, doomsday prophecies, demons, elder gods?
Are you experiencing existential dread spirals?
Yes! How do I stop my science-minded brain melting into whimpering sludge?
Enjoy your favorite dishes with friends. Taste buds ground us in reality, and good company provides distraction.
Oh man, Aunt May makes the best clam linguine. No matter what I'm dealing with, that recipe makes me whole.
Unfortunately, home cooking is not anyone's forte at the Abbey.
Is it reckless to ask Ileana to open a portal for some takeout? Never mind. I heard myself say it. It does seem frivolous. You know what? Perhaps the best way to get my head on straight is to learn to cook. I'm gonna try my hand at Aunt May's clam linguine.
Noodles and seafood?
Yeah. I think it'll be my way of eating tentacled gods. I will literally eat my fears. Thanks, Hunter. I think that was helpful. The sky routinely cracks open these days, so I guess I really don't know anything. All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
Think you're pretty strong now, huh? Sounds like a challenge to me.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Be ready to go in no time.
We got a lot to learn, so let's go. Whoa, save some of that for the bad guys.
Do your thing. Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
See you around. No pain, no gain. Later.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I got it.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
No problem. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Watch closely.
Now that was something.
Here we go.
I am impressed.
For victory!
Hey, that hurt!
Finally, it's my turn. Don't waste the opportunity.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Here's one for ya. Let's change things up. Going for it.
We will not fail. We're all gonna get it. Time for the real thing. Follow my lead.
not done.
I might need some help here.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Go!
This should be good.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I've been waiting for this.
It hurts.
That will not slow me down.
We have a friend down.
Everything according to plan.
Let's hope we don't have to do that again. Let me help. Want to try this together?
It is good to have a partner.
The light will carry you onward.
It's good to have friends.
Hardly a scratch.
Taking the shot! You're in trouble now. You're gonna remember me.
You can all join Lilith together. I will make this quick.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. cannot possibly match your strength.
Engaging target!
Our friend is down. I can feel her corruption spreading. You had your chance to escape. Hail that. Afraid I might not make it back from this one. The power of the light. They do not stand a chance. Weak, even for Hydra.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Hope you're ready. Let's see how tough you are.
They will not last much longer at this rate. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. This shall be of great help.
The battlefield is ours. This is yours. I was born for this.
It is good to be back in the fight. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. The advantage is mine.
Nothing we can't handle so far. Ready for a real hit? They've been waiting. That won't be enough.
What are you waiting for? You were too weak for this fight.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
How can I help?
We'll keep smashing Hydra until they run out of heads. Just like in the war.
What is the deal with you and Tony?
He's gone too far. I'm not backing down until I get an apology.
I meant in general. What are you talking about?
He walked out of the bathroom holding my shampoo. He just handed it to me and said, thanks.
So?
So he never asked to borrow it.
I never thought Captain America would fight Iron Man over shampoo.
I'm being ridiculous, aren't I?
A bit. Do you have any idea why?
It might be the close quarters. Tony can get on my last nerve sometimes. I'll ease off. He doesn't need friendly fire, especially from me. Thanks for talking me down, Hunter. Can't wait till next time. The president tasked me with developing a new school fitness program. Tell me, is 300 burpees too many for the average American student? Hunter, it's a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
Tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Lovecraft, Crowley, Transcendental Magic, Conquest Through Technology and Mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
Okay. So where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
successful collaboration. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secret? Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
No pain, no gain.
New and improved.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target.
Do your thing.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Hmm.
Great. Now we're making progress, people.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Always on the hunt, right?
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
See you around.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can definitely handle that. Just say the word.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Take that!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Looks like it's up to me.
Fire command. Here it comes.
A paltry attempt at concealment.
Okay, I felt that one.
Ready for a real hit? I've been waiting.
Ooh, dibs on the biggest Hydra goon. This one's for you. Come in handy. Here we go.
I am impressed.
I saw you in a move.
Let's settle.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Target confirmed. I'm going in. Typical Hydra. Every little bit helps.
We must help them.
I bet Lilith isn't going to like this. Trust me, some of my friends won't be this friendly. Or neighborhood. Or Spider-Man. Good one! This guy thinks he's sneaky.
Back in the fight.
Tracking movement.
That's some move.
Ow! Oh, this is a secret!
Hell.
Watch my back. They're not going to like this.
Forever in service. You're in trouble now.
Sweet cloaking technology.
Serve her with honor.
Point me at him. Roger that.
Leave some for the rest of us. The light will carry you onward.
It's good to have friends. Come on, we can do it!
even better than I expected.
My time to shine. I was born for this.
Coming at you!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Midnight Suns, assemble.
Size! Changing!
Now that was something.
Here we go. Having some trouble.
Finally, it's my turn. We gotta pull it together here.
It is good to be back in the fight.
Here we go! This one's for you!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Coming at you!
We've done it. Excellent work.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I can tell you trained with master hunters.
Many thanks.
coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See you, Hunter.
Intriguing.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Be ready to...
Time to take it to the next level.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. Yeah, just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. All right, then.
What do we have today?